Ladies and gentlemen, today we're going to be hopping into something that we haven't done here on the channel in months, and it used to be a staple, so I'm very excited to get straight away back into it, and that is my favorite ranking video to date, the best brawlers in each rarity in Brawl Stars. In my eyes, it's one of my favorite ways to explore what brawlers are best in the meta and what brawlers you should be using right now to push up trophies, and I like the discussion, what you guys think about the picks on these videos. So guys, hope you're all excited. Let's get straight away into it. Here we go. Alright everyone, so since it's been quite some time since the last episode of this, basically the format is we start off with the lowest rarity in the game, so trophy row brawlers, not starter brawlers. Guys, I've got memed on so many times about that here on the channel. Shelly, we're just gonna group her into the trophy roads, alright? But then we'll slowly make our way down all the way to the highest rarity and ending on chromatics. So guys, hope you're all pumped up. Be sure to let me know what you guys are thinking in the comments down below of the picks, as well as be sure to use code RAY in the Brawl Stars shop. Oh baby, keep those dance parties rolling. You already know, guys, they never stop. To be honest, they never stop. All invitation pass if you use code RAY, baby, come on. But everyone, the absolute best brawler amongst the trophy roads is by far, in a big way, Bo. Guys, one of the best combinations in all of Brawl Stars currently is Snare Bear along with Bo's gadget. It is so broken, where basically in 3v3 game modes, if you get one good stun, that can decide the entire outcome of the match. Not to mention, I feel like Bo really fits into a lot of different categories in the game. Like, he's a fantastic gem carrier, he can be a really good aggro in a lot of different 3v3 game modes, and he's amazing in Showdown. And you really don't need the gadget and the star power combo. A lot of the times you can really recycle your supers because people just walk right through them. So guys, Bo coming in at the best trophy road brawler. So I think it's about that time to hop into some gameplay, everybody. We always stick to Showdown until we start having problems here, but I don't know, I feel like I don't play a whole lot of Showdown here on my channel, so I always like to kind of mix it in videos such as this, for any of you Showdown players out there that enjoy the game mode. So we'll see how we can do, guys. Definitely not amazing at it, but we'll see if we can pick up a few dubs here. So 9 brawlers remaining. The modifier out right now, I believe, is healing mushroom, so I think that should be fairly decent. Okay, we probably shouldn't be antagonizing the Jackie. I think Jackie has some gadgets in the chamber yet, so we're playing this passive game. I just really want to get my first super, and then maybe we can kind of cycle this out. Now, I haven't played a whole lot of Showdown in my day, but one of my absolute favorite things to do in Showdown is to put down your mines on like a choke point, or where there would be a lot of traffic. So normally I put it down right on a box, so I can get some unexpected brawler to come around while they're opening up a box, trying to get a little power cube action going on. Proc the gadget, or they just run straight away into it, and it's all good to go, baby. Free kill. Okay, here we go. We got 2 Leons duking it out. I think I'm just gonna... Okay, there's a Leon up here. Let's try to pinch the Leon while he's having some problems. And he doesn't... Oh, he does have a super now. Oh, I'm a little bit nervous. Okay, I'm guessing... No! Dang it! Bush camping Leons feels bad, man. Hey, guys, you better get used to it. You better get used to it. This is Ray gameplay at its finest, in Showdown at least. I can hold my own in 3v3s, but for some reason, Showdown's just a different beast for me. But, guys, let's get into the rares. So, rounding the corner to our rare rarity here inside of Brawl Stars, and in my opinion, a very lackluster rarity in a bunch of different ways, right? And number one, I feel like none of them are amazing in the meta, as well as there's only 4 of them, and there's such a low rarity. They're tied with the highest rarity in the game, and that's the legendary brawlers, and I'm assuming the next brawler is probably going to be a chromatic as well, but it has been so long since we've had a new rare brawler in Brawl Stars, so I'm very much so looking forward to that once that day comes. But getting into the absolute best one in my eyes, and that's going to be going to Poco. I feel like Poco right now in the meta is very versatile. He can go into a lot of different game modes and hold his own. Really, the only game mode that he has a very, very hard time in is Showdown, unless you're playing duo Showdown, right? But in most 3v3s, you can work it in with the right team comp. Even in like Heist and stuff like that, you can get double tank, get the Poco on support, and you're good to go. So since he's so versatile, he's coming in at the best rare brawler, and to be honest, I don't know which other one would kind of rival him up there. Maybe Rosa, but I feel like Poco just fits into a lot of different places in the game, which definitely determines how good a brawler can be in Brawl Stars. So we'll see how we can do, guys. Like I said before, we're hopping into solo showdown, baby. We'll see how this goes. Let's throw on Screeching Solo. Let's not be a complete noob in showdown. Let's at least get the right star powers here. All right, here we go. So what do we do? Should we just be an aggro Poco? We don't care here, guys. We got the ultimate healing unit. We'll keep ourselves nice and healed up here. Okay, we got to be careful for the Surge Gadget. The Surge Gadget can be devastating. I know all too well playing Dynamite. The triple tap. The gadget triple tap is never a good thing, that's for sure. All right. Little Mexican standoff with... All right, probably should have used my Screeching Solo. I honestly, admittedly, I don't play with Poco a whole lot. A Screeching Solo to that Surge could have made a difference for sure. But here we go, guys. We ain't gonna let that beat us down. Let's play our game. Let's play the game that we know here. Ah! Is he gonna super in? Guys, I'm such a passive showdown player. Is there ever a game that I have more than one power cube? Oh my goodness. Pat would be so disappointed in me. The chief, the showdown king. But here we go. Let's see. Carl has his eyes set on us, but we got that sustain, right? We are the almighty healers. Come on, Carl. Go for someone. Pick on someone your own size, huh? Chill out a bit. Let me relax. Let me relax. Maybe that's why I don't like showdown so much, because I'm always stressed out in the game mode. There's too many moving parts. Too much stuff to worry about. So here we go. 5 brawlers remaining. Let's at least get in the running here. Let's get some trophies. Try and take out that turret. Okay, 4 brawlers remaining. This is my game, guys. This is my showdown pace. I like this kind of gameplay here. I don't like being the one who's doing all the work, who's got all the power cubes and people are attacking. I'll be that nice little guy in the bottom right-hand corner. Guys, let me know in the comments down below if you play like this in showdown. If you're that passive player. I'm just gonna let these guys duke it out and just chill. Looks like they're pretty dead set on going for each other. Maybe I can swoop in and capitalize. You never know, guys. You never know. We probably could have went in there on the Surge, possibly, while he was low there, or maybe used a Screeching Solo just to keep him chipped down. To pressure, maybe pressure the Jesse to go in. Nice. Okay, guys. I'm telling you. Passive play, get your trophies. You might not win. Let me heal. Come on. Dang it. Guys, that's fine. I'll take second place. It's only 2 trophies. But let's go, guys. We did okay in that one. Let's be insanely aggro in the next game, okay? We got to play against our normal vibe, right? So heading into the super rares. So moving along to the super rare brawlers, another clear choice in my eyes, and that is Carl as the best super rare in the game. Now, I feel like Carl, much like Poco, can really fit into a lot of different team comps in a lot of different modes, right? When you really think about Carl, he's an all-around amazing brawler in just terms of stats and mechanics. He's got decent health. He's got great mobility with his super. He's got fantastic range, really, really great bursty damage at short range with your super, as well as your pickaxe mechanic if you're up against a wall. He has a lot of stuff in his kit. But yeah, Carl, I feel like, has been a good brawler basically since he's been released here inside of Brawl Stars. He's kind of stood the test of time throughout the balance changes just because of his base mechanics being so dang solid. And I would say Carl is probably one of my favorite showdown brawlers in the game. I really like a brawler that has an escape, someone with a lot of mobility. But like I said before, we're playing aggro here, guys. We ain't messing around. Come on. Aggro Ray. You don't want to see aggro Ray. And I don't know, it's kind of funny. The way I've been playing Brawl Stars a lot recently is playing with just a select few brawlers and just trying to master them, where I feel like such a noob with certain brawlers in the game, but really solid with others. It's strange how that happens, but it's just kind of the mode that I'm in with Brawl Stars. I just enjoy certain brawlers more than others. Okay, try to capitalize. Let's go. Is that Ray being aggro? I told you we would be aggro. Aggro Ray. Aggro Ray. Aggro Ray! Aggro Ray, we're popping off, guys. Come on. That win against every freaking fiber of my body rolling in on that Primo, even though he had so many power cubes on him. I wish we'd had a super, though, right now. But hey, I play a lot of Dynamite. We have no excuses. We should be able to dodge this guy. Gonna stun me? Nah, he's just flexing the gadget. Let's take a nice little loop-de-doop around, because if he stuns us, we're as good as dead. All he's got to do... Oh, did he use it? I think he used it. What the heck? I don't see the flashing thing unless it's a bug. Alright. Whatever, dude. Gonna play this game, huh, Dino? Gonna play this game? That's fine by me, man. I will get this win. I want the win. Coming in at a first place. Guys, second place, first place. We're doing good. But let's move along to epic brawlers here. So the best epic brawler here inside of Brawl Stars, once again, a very clear pick in my eyes, and that is B. Guys, if you take a look at the other epic brawlers, I feel like none of them are really insanely meta brawlers. I feel like B is kind of the exception amongst all of them. You can fit her into a lot of high level team comps, especially in pro gameplay. Really, really solid in Brawl Ball. She's a good gem carrier in gem grab. You can be an aggro lane brawler within gem grab as well, and even insanely good in showdown. I feel like the next closest like meta brawler is Pam in certain respects, like in different game modes, being like a lane in gem grab, sometimes a gem carrier, but there are better options. But we're going to be going with B on this, the best epic brawlers. So guys, let's see how we do in showdown. All right, everyone, don't worry. I picked the right star power. We switched over to Honeycoat. You guys just didn't see it, thankfully. Been known to do that in the past, guys, that's for sure. Botch the star powers. I've done that so many times. The biggest mistake. If you got the star powers, you better use the right ones, right? So here we go. So what I've learned from B in showdown is that you gotta play aggro amongst the brawlers. You don't necessarily want to go for the boxes. You want to capitalize on the strength that you have in the early game pressure, right? You got Honeycoat, you got that defense, and you got that attacking strength even at very low power cubes. So here we go. I'm gonna just place down a gadget. Gadget really, really good. Okay, again, we do have Honeycoat, so we can relax a little bit. Slow down that bear. We can get away from her. Let's go, guys. I'm stressing. I'm stressing. I'm just gonna auto aim, right? Just auto aim it out. That was close. Holy crap. We almost died there. I gotta say, guys, Nita's gadget is freaking horrible now. It's pretty laughable. It's almost like a meteor. It's super easy to tell when it's coming and super easy to dodge it, unless you're like clumped up. If you're in an awkward situation, then it can land. But other than that, if it's just like a 1v1 situation like we had there with the Nita, I feel like it's relatively easy to avoid it. So here we go. We're doing good, guys. We got 6 power cubes. We're playing aggro. Aggro Ray is out. We are good to go, ready to roll. Let's just get this surge. Okay, there we go. Got a Mortis on the Prowl. We're a little bit lower in health, but we're going to keep going. I wish I still had my Honeycoat, to be honest. Okay. Shelly already has super. I'm just going to hold down the middle. I feel confident enough. Alright, I'm just going to place this down. Slow her down. Maybe we can make her waste her super. You never know. Either way, the radius on it is fairly good, so we might be able to get some value. Okay. Hey, Shell, you're going to have to come in here sooner or later here. Alright, let's heal up. Coming in from the backside. Oh, we missed our super. Okay. Oh, dang it, guys. Hey, I'm telling you, that is the curse of being aggro. Whenever you have more power cubes above your head, you are an instant target. I would much rather be the Poco like I was in our rare matches. No one's worried about you. They're all worried about the person that they can get the most power cubes from. Passive is just so much less stressful. We should have won that game. We were definitely in the driver's seat there, but oh well, it happens. Let's move along to the Mythic Brawlers. Guys, another insanely easy pick for the best Mythic Brawler. I would say probably the easiest one in this entire video. That's going to be going to Max. Guys, I don't even know if you can make an argument for another Brawler being better than Max in the game. She's probably top 3 best Brawlers in the entire meta as is, let alone being best in her rarity. So picking her as the best mythic brawler in the game is definitely a super easy pick. Max is just insanely good, very versatile brawler. You can put her in every single game mode in Brawl Stars, and she fits into so many different meta team comps like pro level gameplay. A very quick brawler, really good with the chip damage, fast reload speed. You can get off a bunch of supers in a game to help out your teammates. All around an amazing brawler, even in Showdown. So we don't have any excuses to do bad with Max here. Guys, the pressure's on here. We gotta do good with my girl Max. She's one of my favorite brawlers in the entire game, so we'll see how this goes. Definitely a lot more comfortable in gem grab, so if anything crazy happens, you guys know the deal, what happened. All right, let's see if we can take out the Primo. Nice. We can definitely go toe to toe with a Colt. We can match his DPS if we're close enough, at least. Okay, we don't have that many power cubes or anything like that, but people are dying, so that's good. That's always a good thing in Showdown, right? All right, so since we have the reload speed star power, we can just really poke out this surge here. Guys, I don't know what it is about Max. I just love her entire build. I love the mobility with the gadget. I love how you have invincibility with the gadget for a brief second. Causes some really fun plays to happen. She got a great super, fun, fast-paced super. She's just all around a really cool brawler. And she's fast, base movement speed. So here we go, 4 brawlers remaining. Let's see what we got here. All right. Nice, guys. That was a little bit risky. We should have saved that gadget a little bit longer, in my opinion. Ooh. Nice. Let's try and get away here. All right, Tara definitely had us there. She should have been able to capitalize on that. But let's see if we can poke her down. We have better range than her, that's for sure. I feel like literally like the last couple games. Like the Shelly in that last game. Maybe we just buy our time here, guys. I'm determined to win this one. I wish we had a gadget too. That'd be nice. Okay. Let's see if we can do this. I want to go on the left side here now and get some chip damage going. Ooh, baby. Getting close. We're doing good against the Tara. We're getting pitched, though. I think this is a certain death for us. I think we're dead. Man, I wish I had a gadget. Nice, guys, we did it. Guys, it's just something about speed that's so hard for people to get to actually hit you, right? If you just go in a straight line opposite of the way that they're shooting, more than likely they're not going to hit you if they're spamming auto aim. So freaking awesome, guys. Picking up a first place with Max here. Let's move along to the legendary brawlers. All right, everyone, so we only got 4 legendary brawlers to pick from, and in my opinion, I feel like the legendary rarity is a little bit on the weaker end of things as well, much like the rare brawlers. Crow, Leon, Sandy, you can kind of fit them into a lot of different stuff, but I feel like they're very niche, right? They only work in very specific areas in the game. Maybe Sandy a bit more away from that pack. You can kind of fit Sandy into a lot of different stuff, but I think ever since the last set of balance changes, Spike has been super powerful, super strong in the meta, probably top 10 best brawlers in the entire game. When Spike is good, like buff wise, he just takes over the meta. He fits into a lot of different stuff. The DPS with his gadget in heist, he's a fantastic aggro control brawler in gem grab, amazing in Showdown. Really the only thing that holds him back is his health. So we'll see how we can do in Showdown, guys. We're going to be putting on fertilizer and we're getting off to the races. Actually, scratch that. We're doing curveball here. I think that's better for Showdown, though I like my fertilizer. All right, so getting into it, we've been doing fairly well here in Showdown today. I'm happy with our performance. It looks like we're rocking the Brock mask. Normally with this skin, you get to see a few different masks, like in gem grab and stuff like that, but you're stuck to one in Showdown. That's for sure. So hopefully the Brock mask can get us some good luck here. So let's get that chip game going. I'll be happy once we get a super. It's kind of like our out, right? Like I said before, I really like brawlers who can kind of either increase their mobility or decrease someone who's going for you, right? Dang it. Hey, we should have killed that Shelly there. That was a horrible play. Come on, Ray. Get your act together, man. How does this Rico have 7 power cubes? My goodness. One thing I'm noticing here in Showdown is people just really know how to get off to a really good lead, and I don't. I'm always at a deficit. Right, I don't have many power cubes to my name ever. I just get off to a bad start, I feel like, every time. And then we gotta freaking climb that mountain. First place mountain. Alright, let's keep this Tara pinched here. I think this should be fine. Keeping that Tara pinched. Alright, what I'm gonna do is, if we can keep her in those bushes, I'm gonna go like this. Never mind. That made me wish I had fertilizer. Guys, we were talking too big. I had a big brain strat, and then she literally went the opposite way of what I thought she was going to do. Oh, goodness. Guys, hey, we can't take first place every game, right? Let's move along to the final rarity, the chromatic brawlers. Here we go. So there are only 3 chromatic brawlers in the game currently, and to be honest, this was probably the hardest pick I had to make for today's video, but I'm going to be going with Surge. I feel like Gale is super close to Surge. Gale is a really versatile brawler, right? You can fit him into a lot of different stuff, but I feel like ever since they switched the gadget, they made the gadget a little less viable and a lot of different like meta strats, like in Heist, jumping over to different points on the map with your team. Ever since then, I feel like he definitely got a lot worse in the game. Surge definitely did get a huge nerf in the last set of balance changes, but I've been seeing a lot more Surge in competitive play, and I feel like he's just all around a little bit of a better brawler. His gadget is amazing. He's got really good mobility if you get that second tier on your super. Great DPS, great range. He's just all around a really solid brawler, even without his long range chip damage that got nerfed in the last set of balance changes. But everyone, let's see if we can end this off on a high note. Come on now. We're going to be going with our Paladin Surge skin. I love this skin. I like the default Surge as well, but for some reason, I like this one a lot. But we'll see how this goes, everyone. So we got a Tara coming in. We need to prioritize getting our super. That's for dang sure. Okay, probably shouldn't auto aim. Nice. Okay, so 2 more hits, and then we got our super here. Okay, maybe that's our problem. Most of the time, other people are just flying around, trying to get a bunch of power cubes. Okay, Ray, you need to play more brawlers, man. Quit maining Dynamite and stuff. Nice, okay. Using our gadget in a good way there. I would say Surge is probably has the best gadget in the game. One of the best gadgets in the game, right? It's so freaking good. Can he see me? What the heck? How? Alright, let's just upgrade so we get that mobility. Maybe we can kite a little bit better. I would love to get our second tier. That would be amazing. Okay, hopefully there's no one in the bushes. This is that Tara from before. Hey, all you need is that first tier in Showdown. I feel like mobility, super important in Showdown. We still got 2 gadgets as well, so let's keep that in mind. I'm just going to use one. A little auto aim action. Getting caught up on that corner. Nice. No! Oh my goodness, that was so close, guys. I thought I was gonna get baited. She was holding on to that super. I think she even flashed the super, and I still gadgeted in. It's probably the worst combo you can do is gadget then super. I see a lot of people do that, but it's super easy to avoid, and I did the same exact thing. Feels bad, man. But those are your best brawlers in every single rarity. Guys, make sure to let me know in the comments down below what you think about the list. Did I mess up in any aspect here? I did reach out to a few pro players to give me some input on some picks that I had some questions about, so it wasn't just all my knowledge based on this, which is definitely a good thing, making tier lists and stuff for YouTube. But yeah, make sure to let me know what you think. I love the input on these types of videos. But yeah, guys, hopefully you all enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to slap a like on it. I'd really appreciate that. And yeah, with that being said, make sure to keep having fun with Brawl Stars, and we'll see you in the next video. Peace out, everybody.